Hey, welcome back to M Hood Fishing. I am out at Clear Springs Lake in the Homachita National Forest here in Mississippi. I'm here with my good friend Alex. He's freaking out on something busting bait. It's not super early in the morning either, so it's kind of cool to see. It's probably around 9:30. Well, that activity stopped, but that was awesome. Here's a nice spin around to give you an idea of what's going on. We're inside a national forest. It's a small lake. It's really the size of a pond. We're here to do a mixed species thing. We're starting out with catfish, and while we're waiting for those lines to go crazy, we're throwing stuff for other things, bass mainly. But the good news is that supposedly this was stocked with cats. That's what the National Forest Service is saying. Almost couldn't get that out. It was stocked this April, and we're assuming channel cats. Don't know how many. There's not that much activity here, so seeing all that live bait get busted right there off there was kind of cool. Let me show you some more stuff before we get into this. All right, take note of the giant tree. They're absolutely everywhere. Look at the water, see the color? That's not dirty, that is stained. That's a lot of tannin in the water, like carbon, tree stuff, decaying, creates this stain in the water. There are a lot of trees around here, so we're in the National Forest, and there's a lot of deadwood in the water. It's absolutely full of it. Don't know the depth of this lake. There are some deeper spots, but a lot of it's shallow. It is spring fed. There's a lot of cut grass here. That's what this stuff here is. Here's some here. So we both got pants on. That'll cut your legs like crazy. If you look just past Alex in the water, you'll see there's a dead tree going all the way across to over there, and then just past that is another one. It's all over the place. It looks like a great place to bass fish, but we don't know. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Right there. Let's get into this. Whoa!
Switch colors. Got that one in the mouth.
Is that?
Yeah, let's figure out the ID on this one. That's a largemouth.
Yeah, that's definitely a largemouth. That's a watermelon?
I think it's green pumpkin.
Green pumpkin?
I was just sticking it in the water just to see what it looked like in the water. Obviously it looked good.
Yeah, you're right. So I'm pretty sure he's a largemouth.
This is definitely a largemouth. So, see, this thing goes behind his eye.
Bring it down to the camera.
All right, so this little jawbone on the top, it's behind the back of the eye.
Behind the back of the eye.
The scales on the cheek are the same size as the scales on the body. If it's a spotted bass, apparently the scales here are like way tinier. And then basically the two dorsal fins kind of just run right into each other.
For this largemouth?
Yeah. And there's a little bit of separation.
Just to give you proper context, we're curious if there's spotted bass in here, because there are a lot of spotted bass in Mississippi, especially in this area of the Homachita National Forest. You'll find them in creeks.
And I think right in the middle of his tongue here, there would be a rough spot. There's a patch back here.
The spotted bass have a, is it the two patch?
It's just one. It's just one. A largemouth has nothing. Like, feel that? It's smooth.
Yeah.
If you want to stick your finger in his mouth.
Woo.
All right, buddy.
So this particular rig, I'm going to put cut bait on to begin with, and I'm going to cast it at the dam, which is that way. In theory, you would think the deeper water's over there, maybe. So we got a 2-ounce sinker here with a bead and a barrel swivel, and I'm using mono, 20-pound mono today. I'm not using fluorocarbon. And I've got this leader with a surgeon loop cow hitched to my barrel swivel, and down here my hook is a 2-aught by Mustat. That's like a bait beak hook is what they call it. Put a little piece of cut bait on that. All right.
Oh, he feels decent.
Woo!
Bigger than the last one. Yeah, I might just bass fish, honestly.
That is nice.
That's over a pound.
Yeah. Wow. I'm ready to get at that too.
Yeah.
Bring him down. Woo, look at that, people. Wow. Wow, let's get at it. The catfish bite never happened. Bass fishing for me never happened. I got started a little too late. It is after 12 now. Alex had some good luck right off the bat, as you saw. He's really wanting to get a clear identification on a spotted bass. So we're gonna go do something else. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna tell you a little more about this place. You can get in here at 6 a.m. We got a little bit of a late start getting out of Natchez. And you can camp here. This is the only campground in the Homachita National Forest. Don't know what it costs. It costs $5 for us to get in here. It's $5 per car to come fish this. Alex's opinion is it's kind of an average bass fishery. There's some nice ones in here and a lot of dinks. It's got a good habitat for it. There's bait for them, bluegill and some kind of bait fish, shad or something. The catfish thing, I don't know enough to tell you if that's good or bad. Didn't work out for me. Should have got at least one bite. You know, I was expecting to get at least a turtle because there's a million turtles here, but that never happened. So let us get out of here, get down the road and make another video for you. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. See you next time.